Well, this first case, her name is Gina, and Gina's chief complaint when she came into our office was that she wasn't very happy with the way her smile looked. She also was complaining about severe headaches, basically happening on a daily basis. So after evaluating, we decided that her aesthetic concerns were of value. So we went ahead and did a complete smile makeover on Gina. She's very happy with the final result. But at the same time, as we did the extreme smile makeover, we were also able to incorporate certain techniques, neuromuscular techniques, to be able to relieve her of her headaches. And I'm happy to say that Gina is very happy now with her new smile, and she has basically eliminated all of her headaches. The next one is Jody, and it's another smile makeover. And Jody came to us through an extreme smile makeover campaign, and she was the lucky winner of that campaign. Now, Jody's chief complaint, again, was that her teeth were too small. She tried to whiten her teeth, and unfortunately, that didn't happen. So, as you can see, we placed all porcelain veneers on her top teeth, and Jody is extremely happy now with her final result, and she has gone on to do various campaigns for us and for the media with her brand new smile. Our next patient is a winner of our second annual Extreme Smile Makeover Contest, and her major complaint again was that she had a lot of dental work done, dental work that was falling apart, and she just wanted to be able to smile more and be more happy. And as you could see, we were very successful in being able to enhance her smile and her image. She was very, very concerned and self-conscious about her smile. Her smile was uneven, it had different colors. So we were able to complete her smile makeover and make everything look nice and uniform, and she is extremely happy with the final result. Our next patient came to us, and as you could see, she is a more mature lady. And after years of frustration with her teeth, she finally decided to get something done. And in this case, this is a full mouth reconstruction where we did all of her teeth. And as you can see from the before and after pictures, we were able to capture the beauty and essence of this particular patient. Again, this patient is extremely happy with the final result, and she's one of our best clients. The next smile makeover is Frances, and Frances came to us because she had some other dental work done at another office, and as you can see in the before picture, she was very unhappy with the final result. The teeth looked short, and they just didn't complement her face. They weren't white enough for her either. So one of the things that we wanted to do was to be able to give her a more feminine smile. What we wanted to do was to give her a smile that really complimented her. And one of the first things that we needed to do was to make her teeth look bigger, but not too big that it didn't complement her face. So we use advanced laser treatments in this case to be able to reposition the gum tissue so that her teeth could look more natural and longer. We also use high-grade porcelain on all of her upper and lower teeth. And none of the crowns have metal. They all have they're all complete porcelain, so they're extremely translucent, giving her that beautiful natural smile. With the following patient had gone through an accident, and unfortunately her two front teeth were dislodged. So her immediate concern were the two front teeth, and unfortunately in this case the two front teeth had to come out. And in this case, we did use porcelain fused to metal crowns. It's a porcelain restoration that has a metal understructure underneath it for strength. And even with this type of material, we are able to give the patient a beautiful translucent smile that looks very, very natural. Kevin is another one of our patients, and Kevin came to us because of the fact that his teeth were getting shorter, his teeth were breaking, and he also had a lot of headaches. And after evaluating Kevin, we determined that he suffered from TMJ and was having some problems with bruxing and grinding his teeth. So our main concern was to eliminate the headaches by using advanced TMJ techniques in our office. He was also interested in making his teeth look a lot nicer and a lot better and more natural. And as you can see in this photo, we were able to completely transform his smile by using advanced porcelain materials and techniques, making him look a lot younger. And we also were able to completely eliminate his grinding at night and eliminate his headaches through the advanced TMJ techniques. Michael came to us because Michael was very discouraged about the color of his teeth, and he was also very concerned about the space between his teeth. we tried different tooth whitening techniques with Michael. And unfortunately, because his teeth had that natural yellow color to it, they would not bleach. So with Michael, we were able to use a restoration called Empress. And Empress is a restoration that works very, very well in being able to mask certain colors. And it also gives us a very, very beautiful smile. So as you can see, we were able to give him a whiter smile. And most importantly, we were also able to close that gap that he had in his front teeth that concerned him so much, giving him that nice, beautiful smile that he was looking for. Dan is a very special patient of ours. Dan went through extensive therapy for cancer, and one of the side effects of therapy for cancer is that with certain patients, they get a lot of cavities and decay. In this case, removing his teeth and giving him a set of dentures was not an option for Dan. So in this particular case, we used high-grade porcelain fused to metal materials to be able to restore his smile. Because a lot of the cavities were underneath the gum line, it was imperative that we use a material that was gentle to his gums and also looked very, very natural. So as you can see, Dan is very happy with his brand new smile. With Teresa's main complaint was the fact that her teeth were way too small, and also she had some other issues on the back teeth, and she didn't like the color of her teeth. So in this case, what we did is she opted to have all porcelain restorations, porcelain veneers placed on most of her upper teeth and a bridge on the upper left side. And we decided to bleach the lower teeth so that her upper and lower teeth will actually match. And as you can see, the restorations that we used with Teresa complement her beautifully. And as you can see, it just gives her a beautiful, beautiful smile. Mark came to us because Mark was very concerned about some existing restorations that he had, and also, as you can see, he has a dark line right underneath his crowns. This is very, very common when we have porcelain fused to metal restorations, and the gum tissue tends to pull away from the tooth, and so our main concern was to be able to mask that color. And as you can see on the after photo, by using a porcelain restoration that it has an understructure, a special understructure that actually blocks out that color, we were able to give him a beautiful white smile and also make it look very, very natural. Gloria came to us because Gloria had her two front teeth repaired over and over and over again with resin composite fillings. Now, this type of restoration is a good restoration. Unfortunately, it is not long-lasting. So after various attempts to repair her front teeth, Gloria decided, you know what, enough was enough. So she wanted to have a beautiful smile, and she wanted these restorations to last. So by using, again, Empress restorations, which are all porcelain restorations, they're very translucent, they're very beautiful, we were able to give Gloria that beautiful smile, but also, most importantly, a smile that would last her life. Rebecca's main concern when she came to our office was the fact that she had an existing bridge on the upper front teeth, and unfortunately, the gums were pushing away from the bridge. So what happened is that it looked like the tooth was floating in air. She was also very concerned about the color of her teeth. She had tried whitening her teeth, and unfortunately, that didn't work either. So after speaking with Rebecca, we decided to go ahead and replace that existing bridge with a newer type of material, and also to whiten our other teeth by using advanced porcelain techniques. And in this particular case, other than the bridge, every tooth in her mouth does have a beautiful porcelain veneer restoration that really complements her smile. And Jane was another one of those patients that came in. She had tried whitening her teeth on various occasions. Unfortunately, her teeth wouldn't whiten. And she was also very concerned about the spacing between her teeth. Now, Jane decided to do just her upper teeth for the time being, and then try to whiten her lower teeth a little bit more. And we were able to, number one, whiten her teeth a lot better than what she had in the past. But most importantly, as you can see in this photo, by using beautiful veneer restorations, we were able to make those teeth nice and beautiful and white, close that gap. Most importantly, if you look at her before picture, the upper two front teeth were square. We wanted a more rounded, more feminine look with her, and so as you can see with this particular case, we were able to achieve that. So Georgine came to us because she was extremely concerned about the way her smile looked. She had visited various dental offices, and unfortunately the advice that she got was to have all her teeth removed and to have advanced bone surgery done to be able to place a denture. This was definitely not an option that she wanted to go with. So after evaluating her case, we decided that we could work with what we had. So we used advanced surgical techniques, we used advanced laser techniques, and we used a combination of all porcelain veneers and porcelain fused to metal crowns to be able to achieve a very natural look. We needed to do the porcelain fused to metal crowns because we needed the strength for the front teeth. And as you can see, we could use different types of materials and get a very beautiful result that looks very uniform and will satisfy the patient. One of the biggest complaints that we have when patients come to our office is that they're very, very concerned about these black silver fillings that they have in their mouth. They don't like the color. They've heard on the news that having mercury in your mouth is not safe. So with modern dentistry and the modern materials that we have, we're able to replace these silver fillings with materials that are very strong, they're long-lasting. Most importantly, they're naturally beautiful. So in case number one, what you're seeing here is that we use a high-grade resin material to be able to replace these restorations. This material is indicated for teeth that have smaller restorations like the ones that you see here. Now, in case number two, when we have larger restorations where we have to replace more of the tooth structure, we have other materials such as porcelains. There is a porcelain called Cerac, and Cerac is probably a godsend for dentistry because these materials are so strong that they actually mimic tooth structure. These materials, when placed in the mouth and taken care of properly, they will last you your entire life. So in case number two, you'll be able to see what a Cerac or an all porcelain restoration looks like. And in the third case, again, just like in the first case, we're able to replace all these silver fillings with a composite resin material. So with high-grade porcelain materials, with high-grade resin materials, we're able to eliminate those dark fillings, those dark mercury fillings, and give our patients a beautiful smile that not only is long-lasting, but also with these type of restorations, we're able to give our patients three things. We're able to give them strength, beauty, and longevity. And that is our main goal here at the office, to give our clients the beauty that they're looking for, the longevity that they want. At the same time, they don't want these mercury fillings in their mouth, and we're able to give them a healthier filling for their teeth.